Julie, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
My name is Julie Yack, and I've been an MVP for 6 years now. I don't know how many years.
And the company you work for, Julie?
Colorado Technology Consultants in Colorado Springs.
And what type of work do you do there?
We do a lot of CRM consulting. We spend half our time making training materials, half our time delivering training materials, half our time doing client work, half our time writing books, half our time doing just about everything.
Right, so you work 24 hours a day?
Pretty much.
Yeah, awesome. So tell us a bit about being an MVP.
It's a great family. I've known a lot of different MVP groups, not just the CRM group, but with the CRM group, we're truly a family. We know each other, we care about each other.
Yeah.
I've had dinner with you and your wife in New Zealand when I was there.
That's
So
right.
yeah, we spend time with each other outside of the professional world.
Excellent. And so if someone is aspiring to be a Dynamic CRM MVP, what would your advice to them be?
Get a mentor. Find an MVP who you respect and ask them to take you under their wing. It's really hard to be a mentee. The mentor is the easy job.
Yeah.
But accepting a mentor and following their advice, that's the difficult part. But find someone whose career you followed and that you like and that you'd like to be like.
Yeah. And so apart from the family, what's the biggest benefit you've found from being in the program?
Direct access to the product team is awesome.
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to have early access to things that we wouldn't necessarily have access to otherwise.
And so what about when building Dynamics projects, if you were to turn to a kit bag of add-on solutions, what would they be? The key ones you
not my
use?
thing.
Not yours?
No, not
Oh,
really.
let's cut that one out.
But no, don't cut it out, because
No, that's cool.
it's good to know that you don't.
Yeah.
You can have successful projects without adding things on.
Very good. So I know that you work with, I'm digressing now. So I know you work with Pluralsight. Tell us a bit about Pluralsight and your work with them.
They're a great training organization. We've known them since they started more than 10 years ago. And they have roots in developer training.
Yeah.
They recently got some nice venture capital money.
Nice.
And have expanded into more IT pro training. And both my husband and I have Dynamic CRM courses available through them, and we're their only providers for Dynamic CRM training.
Fantastic. And so you've worked with Dynamic CRM for a while. Where do you see the future of the product? If you could look forward, let's say 5 years, where do you see the product evolving to, or is that something you've considered?
I don't think like that. That's not how my brain works. I know it's always changing.
Yeah.
And so I'm not a good prognosticator. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that it's going to continue to change, and it's my job to keep ahead of the change.
Excellent. And Julie, tell us one thing about yourself that perhaps not many people would know.
What I am. I don't know. I'm an open book. I don't have secrets. That's a lot of work.
What about your world tours?
Yes, I've traveled the world quite a lot. Just did an around the world tour last fall.
And your favorite country in the world is?
New Zealand would be where I would go if I wasn't in the U.S. If I got kicked out of my home country and I had to pick somewhere else, I would absolutely pick New Zealand.
Excellent. And just in closing, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just thank you for your time, and I wish you luck with your series.
Excellent. Thanks, Julie.